think that anyone who watched last night's episode of Real Housewives of Orange County is shocked at the way that Jen acted at that sit down with Katie. Katie could have had the lie detector guy with her at that lunch telling Jen that Gina and Emily set her up and paid him to say certain things, and I don't think that Jen would still believe Katie. And on a recent podcast, Katie said that she feels like Jen saw Katie going down and she didn't want to go down with her. And I think that she is 100% right. I think maybe Jen felt like the odd man out for a little bit from this group. Now she sees the target on Katie and she wants back in the inner circle. In fact, when they flashed back to Persian New Year, Gina and Gretchen both insinuated that they would judge her if she stayed friends with Katie after that. I had to laugh when Heather was kind of mocking Katie and said, yeah, the polygraph is only for TV. Actually, it kind of is, and it even says it on their website. Also, I'm not sure how Heather is completely looking past the fact that the lie detector test said she called the paparazzi on herself. So if the lie detector test is Bible, then you lied about that. What I feel bad for Katie the most about is her fallout from her friendship with Jen. I think a lot of times with the Housewives, you go into these settings thinking that there's always going to be that one person who's going to have your back. And I kind of feel like maybe Katie thought that that was Jen. I also had to laugh at Matt, Katie's husband, talking about those text messages from Slade. Because if you've been a Real Housewives of Orange County viewer for a while, you know that that is Slade. Clearly, something had to have been going on for Slade to be talking to Matt that much. I do have to say, though, I did enjoy seeing all of the ladies at this beach get-together when they were talking about their children and their successes. And then they started talking about their dating history. Seeing them getting together and laughing, that's what I really love to see. Still, I felt like there was a damper on it because Katie wasn't there. When Gretchen saw all of the birds in the sky and she said, like, the gang is back together. It's like, yeah, but you guys are missing a housewife.